Hey guys, I'm picking up the camera kind of late today. Actually really late. It is 4:50. It is Tuesday and I have been home from Vegas for about a week, but I have not uploaded any of my Vegas vlog. I haven't even put that footage into the computer, to be honest with you. I have been trying to put my house back together. That's what I've been doing. I did put up a clean with me video. It was a collaboration, and that was a lot of fun. That helped me get my house partially back together, but I am seriously just like trying to get through life right now. Vegas was so much fun, and it was hard to come back and transition. I will tell you guys what happened and how that went. It was amazing, with like an amazing serendipity moment, something I couldn't have even imagined. But when I got home, my house was not the way I left it. When I left, I had cleaned the house to the point where I actually got out the carpet cleaner and steam cleaned the hallway part of the downstairs carpet that gets really, really dirty. And when I got back, it did not look like that. Now, I'm not blaming my husband or my son or my father-in-law who live here, but they definitely had a boys' weekend and nothing got done. So right now, I'll show you my situation. I am snacking on salt and vinegar chips because I deserve that, because I've lost 20 pounds in the last 3 months. And I am folding clothes. All of these clothes. Lots and lots of laundry to fold. I'm watching I Love Meg. So that is the current situation. I'm going to fold this laundry, and then Mason has to go to soccer. And since Paul is the coach, sometimes I don't go on Tuesdays because it's Taco Tuesday, and it just takes a lot to fry up the chips and fry the shells and make all the taco stuff. So sometimes I stay home on Tuesdays. So I might do that, or I might go with them. I'm not sure. But let's fold this laundry. More laundry to wash. You going to soccer? And this is my next project. The next clean with me, organize with me is going to be this. Because this is just insanity. Mason's room isn't bad. I have to put his laundry, like, oh my goodness, the laundry situation. So I'm just frying up some chips, and what I do is I cut up tortilla chips into triangles. I fry them up in a little bit of Crisco, pure vegetable oil. And then I put them on another plate with a napkin to drain, and then I put some pink salt on them. And that's a really easy just way to make chips, and I do that every Tuesday for taco night. I have a whole video about that if you want to watch how I make tacos. And here's some chips that are already done. I just use the Mission corn tortillas. These are the ones that my husband likes a lot. I like the La Tortilla brand. I feel like they taste fresher, but for chips and for frying, he likes these ones. And I am watching a TED Talk at the same time. And then I just put the meat actually in the crock pot tonight for them because they're at soccer. I have dishes to do. Like, oh! But yeah, they're at soccer. So I just put the meat in there because I didn't know if I was going to go to soccer or not. So I just wanted to be prepared and make sure we had dinner. They should be home in about 15 minutes, and then we will eat. So I just drain them like this, stick them over there. And don't mind the house, guys. I still have so much cleaning to do from being in Vegas. And I'm going to put up my Vegas vlog and kind of tell you guys the story of what happened. I kind of talked about it a little bit earlier, but long story short, I ran into Adam Lambert in the middle of the night at 2 a.m. getting into his limousine, and his mom was there, and instead of doing what I thought I was going to do and say hi and play it cool, I just stared like a deer in headlights, like a freaking weirdo. So I'll tell you guys a little more about that when I actually do the vlog, or I might do that as a separate story, because we were front row and it was so much fun. So there's a lot to tell, but yeah, I still have to do that, and I have so much to still clean up. It's crazy. I'll show you. Okay, I'll show you. Laundry is, like, why is the laundry here and not in the basket? Like, seriously, there's a basket for a reason, people. A basket. But no, it's just right here. Oh my goodness. This isn't so bad. I have a little bit of organizing to do, just like up here, but all up here is pretty good. This needs to be organized, and I've just got clutter everywhere. Shoes, I still haven't unpacked from Vegas. These are the shoes that I wore to the concert. So my feet were killing me, but they were so cute, and I wore jean shorts, so that was awesome. Stuff that needs to go in the car. I actually got some new stuff to put in the car, like a new organizer that I'll show you guys when I do my car clean out, and then I'm going to put some of that stuff in there for Mason. The table, always, this is Paul's stuff, and then they're doing a puzzle over here, so the table just never seems to be clean because of the puzzle. This, I don't even know what to say about this. This is the part that drives me crazy. This is, if I don't put this here, like, toys just spill out because he goes in there and can't put anything away. So all of this needs to be cleaned. Sorry, it's really dark right now, but this is not so bad. Let me turn a light on for you guys so you can see. Yeah, so this isn't super bad, but I do have dusting to do. There is toys, there is stuff all over the table and over here. But I will deal with this tonight after Mason goes to sleep, because it's just too much if I don't. If I do it now, he's just going to make it a mess again. So I wanted to show you guys this too. I've gotten some questions about how I've lost 20 pounds in 3 months. And I am modified keto, low carb. Basically, I'm prone to type 2 diabetes, which means my blood sugar spikes really easily, and it doesn't come down, which means I gain weight really fast. So this is cauliflower mac and cheese. It's cauliflower, cheese, heavy whipping cream, a little bit of half and half, and some cream cheese. Salt, pepper, garlic salt, or garlic powder, I mean, and that is something that I will have tonight. Now, I do want to stress, if you're keto or if you're low carb, this is not what you should be eating all the time, okay? This is something you should eat maybe like once a day, like a small portion, or once every couple days. But what you really want to be eating if you're keto is a lot of vegetables. Let me turn you guys around. You want to be eating a lot of vegetables, like green, leafy greens, and cabbage, romaine lettuce, kale, Brussels sprouts, celery, green beans, and try to eat them as raw as possible. I'm not saying you have to always eat them raw, but try to, because they digest better and you get more nutrients and minerals. That's one thing that I think that a lot of people who are freaked out about the keto diet or say it's so bad for you, well, if you're doing it for health reasons like I am, and I am really bad at processing carbohydrates, my body just has freaked out for a long time. I'm 38 years old, and I've been on and off of this since I was 18. And when I do this, I feel so much better. And the last time I stopped, it was actually because I got pregnant with Mason, and my body was freaking out because I had hyperemesis, which means I threw up the entire pregnancy. So every doctor was like, eat bread, eat bread, eat bread. And I did. Sorry, I just burnt. I just totally burnt that. That's a goner. Oh well. So yeah, I kind of fell off the bandwagon, but then I got back to being gluten-free, which also is a key for me because carbs, gluten, they kind of go together. I can eat potatoes and things like that in moderation, just because they do make me feel a little bit heavier and just bloated overall. But yeah, if you guys want more keto recipes, just let me know. I've been doing this, like I said, oh, that's what I was saying. Totally got sidetracked because I burnt that. I'm 38 and I have been doing this since I was 18 on and off. So if you want keto recipes, let me know. My mom's also been doing this for a really long time. So together we have a lot of recipes. But that's going to be delicious. I'm so excited about that. Mmm.
I think in a way we need to face the fact that there are going to be people who criticize what writers do, or creative people do, and writers have got to get rejected.
Okay, so there it is. I put some of these chips on top. These are soy flaxseed tortilla chips from Trader Joe's. And they have 6 grams of protein per serving, 500 omega-3s per serving, and they are a good source of fiber. And I love them so much. You can see I have 2 bags rolled up that I didn't realize I had. And then I bought this one. And Mason likes them too, which is nice. Let's see. I'll show you. The back here has 13 carbohydrates and 4 grams of fiber. And 1 gram of soluble fiber, and then you cannot add the insoluble fiber, which is 3. So you do 5 grams of fiber minus the carbohydrates is 9. Is that 9? No, 8. 8 grams of 8 grams of carbohydrates overall for 7 chips and 6 grams of protein. So I didn't use 7 chips. I just crushed up some that were left over in these bags and stuck it on top for a little extra crunch. And I'm also a vegetarian, so I like these too because I get 500 grams of omega-3s, and I get the protein, and they don't seem to affect my weight loss. So that's why I like them. Oh, somebody's home. Somebody's home. Hi guys. Hi. You're home. How was soccer?